welcome. This is your nightly ritual, a guided bedtime visualization designed to gently escort you into the theta state, that powerful space between wakefulness and dreaming where your subconscious becomes fertile ground for healing, clarity, and quiet manifestation. Tonight, we're letting go of urgency, of noise, of anything that asks you to be more than you already are. You've done enough for the day. Now, allow yourself to rest deeply, luxuriously, and without guilt. Let this story carry you. Your only job is to receive. Let's begin. You wake before the town stirs. The villa is hushed, glowing in the first light of day. You step out onto your balcony in a cotton robe, the stone cool beneath your feet. The horizon is blushing, the kind of pink that only happens over water. You breathe in the salt, the stillness. Today, you've planned nothing except this, the sea, your solitude, and a cove no one knows but the concierge. You move slowly. You prepare your bag with care. Your favorite Turkish towel, rosewater mist, sunscreen, a thermos of herbal tea, your journal, a silk wrap for later, and a novel you're halfway through. You dress in a one-piece swimsuit in soft bronze. Minimal, sculpted. You slip on linen pants and a button-down, loose and almost translucent in the light. Your walk to the cove is long and winding. You follow a narrow path through lemon groves and fig trees. The sound of cicadas growing louder as you descend. Stone steps carved into the cliffs. No signage, just instinct. And then you see it. The water is clear, almost glass. The sand is pale and untouched. The cove curves inward, wrapped in tall rock on both sides, like a secret kept just for you. You lay out your towel on the warm stone. You take your time undressing. You sit for a moment, letting the sun warm your collarbone. Birdsong, the sound of water kissing rock. You wade in. The water is cold at first, but then it holds you. You swim slowly, eyes closed at times. When you float on your back, the sky above looks endless. You stay in the water until your skin is cool and your limbs feel long and loose. Back on shore, you dry off and wrap yourself in your linen shirt, now smelling faintly of salt and sun. You sip tea, journal, read. Time disappears. You write, I don't need to be seen to be real. The ocean sees me. The sun sees me. I see me. As the sun begins to descend, the water takes on a gold, silver glow. You walk into the surf once more, this time slower, just your feet. You thank the water. You thank the day. You thank yourself. As you gather your things, a breeze lifts your scarf and carries it toward the rocks. You chase it, laughing. You haven't laughed out loud like that in a while. Not for anyone, just for you. You make your way home barefoot, your sandals in hand. By the time you reach the villa, the sky is dusky violet. You rinse off in the outdoor shower. The The water warm, the air cooler now. You wrap yourself in your robe and pour a glass of white wine. No music tonight, just the sound of the sea and your own breath, soft and slow. You sit on your balcony, wrapped in your robe, the last light of day slipping beneath the sea. The air smells like rosemary and sea salt. You sip your wine slowly, thinking you might stay in for the evening. But then you remember, tonight, the villa is hosting Evening Under the Stars, a private garden dinner with a string quartet, candlelight, and wine poured until the last laugh fades. You debate. Your solitude has fed you, but your soul, it wants something else too. You decide to go. You dress in a backless black linen dress, simple and structured. Gold earrings, barely their perfume. Your hair is pulled low, soft and elegant. The garden is glowing when you arrive. Candles float in stone bowls. White linen draped tables are scattered beneath lemon trees. The string quartet is already playing, a melody you recognize but can't quite name. It wraps around the air like a memory. The guests are elegant, quiet, and sun-kissed from their own days of wandering. A woman with silver hair in a silk caftan is telling a story to a young couple beside her. Two men in linen suits laugh softly near the fountain. Someone clinks a glass gently. You take your seat and smile at no one in particular. Dinner arrives in courses. A fennel and citrus salad with shaved parmesan and toasted pine nuts, handmade pasta with lemon zest and olive oil from the estate's own grove, sea bass in parchment with rosemary and fig, and for dessert, a chilled rose granita with crushed pistachio. You eat slowly. The music moves from Vivaldi to something more playful. Someone sways gently near the edge of the fountain. The stars appear, one by one. When the final toast is made, you slip away quietly. You stop at the villa's bar and order a single nightcap, an Amaro on ice with orange peel. The bartender hands it to you with a smile. No words are exchanged. None needed. You carry the glass back to your suite. The music still drifts faintly through the window as you curl into bed. You take a sip, set the glass down, close your eyes. The notes of the quartet echo softly in your mind as the sea continues its rhythm outside your door. Sleep takes you gently, and you let